Welcome back to the BNC Outdoors YouTube channel. In today's videos, you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we got the new bow. I know it's been a while, and I'm a little late to the hype for launch day or whatever. Yeah, it finally came in. Finally good weather outside. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna show you the bow. This is the new bow. It is my 2025 Mathews Lift RS. With this bow, the axle to axle is 27.75, and I got it in 80 pounds. So yeah, this thing is gonna rip. I got the new color and shell, and the UV slider, the V1. I did not get the Mathews Genuine because they did not have the 3-pin horizontal at the time, and that's what I like. That's my favorite sight pin setup. I got the bridge lock stabilizers, front bar and back bar, 12-inch, with the green dampeners to match, you know, the rest of the green on the bow. Yeah, my low pro quiver over there. I'll go over arrows in a second. So yeah, without further ado, I gotta level this sight, fix that, raise it up a little bit, and yeah, we're gonna get outside and get sight tape. Stay tuned. Just a few more things about the bow now that I got it in the press is that I have the QAD MX2. I forgot to mention that before, but I also have the Silent Connect system. I had to take that one off just to get it in the vise. But this bow, well, this year they came out with the limb shift technology. If you don't know what that is, it's no more top hats. Bear with me. I'll try to get it. There it is. Limb shift technology is just a screw right here that you adjust in and out, and it pinches the limb or lets it out for tuning. I don't know if we'll have to mess with that today, but yeah, I'm about to try to slide this up just a little bit because it's a little too low for me. And these strings I have on here are Joey's. I know Mathews came out with match bowstrings a few years ago, but when I got them, or when I got the bow in, the shop said they were supposed to be custom green on the servings and right here, but the shop told me that they was nicked or something. I'm not too sure about that, so they gave me these strings for free. So they just replaced them with those aftermarket strings. And as far as I know, what research I've done, that they're pretty good. So yeah, I'm about to try to record this, slide this up. Okay, here we go. We got the bow in the press. I'm about to crank it up. I'm trying to figure this out. So yeah, how they tie it at the shop, they kind of give it a little swirl on the bottom and the right. I'm not sure how hard that's going to be for me to, you know, try to slide it. I might have to retie in, but yeah, I'm probably definitely going to have to cut this out. So I'm going to give it a little bit more tension, take out a knife, cut this out, and I'll probably just have to re-slide it, tie it in. So yeah, be careful when you're doing this, because if you cut the strings, it's not good. Not good. All right, so now I got the peep sight all tied in. So now we're about to level the sight. I never actually mentioned what it was. It's the Hemsky Raptor Peep. I have more lenses and stuff in my sight case, but yeah, now we're about to level the sight. I got my frontward and backwards pretty level. I got my left and right. If it'll pick it up, you can kind of see it. But yeah, I got that. But as you can see, the sight is not level with this bubble right here, so we got to fix that. So yeah, I'm about to put the camera back on tripod and figure this out. I'm about to adjust the first and second axis on this side. I'm not sure if y'all be able to see me because this tripod is not very good. Yeah, there you go. And I also have about 15 minutes before I gotta make a run. So I gotta hurry up. In the sight tape, I'll get it on today or in this video, but it'll have to come later on today. So yeah, I don't know where I'll be to do that. But yeah, I'm about to take this right here adjust it that way because it's leaning too far this way. So I'm about to spin it that way. And yeah, find an Allen wrench that'll fit. Adjust this bad boy. I was actually on the wrong screw. This one, wow, it's crooked. You gotta bear with me. I'm not a professional at all. Right. This side actually tells you first, second, and third axis screws. I was on the wrong one. So yeah, this one right here is where I need to be. Try this one. I think I got it, but I don't know. I'm gonna draw back, see how this feels. It looks good, but the bubble was level, so yeah. £80. Peep sight's good. I think that's money. Yep. I think that's gonna be it for this little segment. It's about all I got time for. So yeah, here's another glimpse at the bow. I got the stabilizers off. I gotta put that connect system back on there, the bottom one. Yeah, I don't know if you can see me or not, but yeah. I think I'm about to pack up, get out of here. In the next segment, y'all see will me be out getting a sight tape for this thing. So yeah, stay tuned. Picking up where I left off Wednesday. I just simply ran out of time, had to go do some stuff. And today's Saturday, March 1st. Basically restarting the bow build because those other arrows was not good. Not a fan of them. Big, they was slow. So I'm gonna retune these arrows. These are arrows I fletched myself. These are Easton Axis with some black B-roll heat vanes that I've had in the channel before. These arrows I ran on my other bow. Hopefully they're not under spine, but yeah, I'm gonna try it. I don't have a paper tuner with me, so I'm probably gonna have to build something, get creative on that. Yeah, I gotta twist this. I gotta fix this peep sight. It's twisted just a little bit, so I'm gonna put a twist in my strings, and that should fix that. Yeah, shoot through paper, and then we'll get outside and we'll get a sight tape put on. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, I got the bow in the press. I'm gonna twist this string right here because right here's the peep sight. I'm gonna flip it that way, and that should be good. And yeah, basically the part of the process of getting a new bow is a lot of shooting, tinkering, because you know you want it perfect. At the end of the day, it's not a process you really want to rush into. So I've been doing a lot of shooting and stuff off camera the last few days at night. So yeah, I'm about to fix this. Yeah. All right, I got the peep sight tied in. If you're wondering what this is, I don't think I've ever mentioned it. It's the Hamsky Raptor Peep. All that in there, the lenses and everything. That'll be, I don't know if I'll mess with that today because that's kind of technical, like personal preference. But yeah, got the peep sight in. All ready to rock and roll. I'm going to draw back a few times. So yeah, the next step for today is going to try to paper tune these arrows. And before I go, I actually found something pretty cool. It was, yeah, an arrow, or one of my first ever arrows that I ever got built with my first bow. So this arrow right here is one of the first batch of arrows, or the first batch of arrows I've ever had built for me. So whatever that is, 500 spine, little bitty thing. Back 12-year-old me, this is the last one I got. So yeah, it's pretty cool find. I made it back from town and got some stuff to build my paper tuner, and I'll show you what I got. Got some art sketch paper. It's pretty big. Think it'll work. Then I got big old trifold. I need something that can stand up on its own and I can shoot through it. So I'm gonna cut the center out, take one of them pieces of papers, tape it to it, And in theory, it should work. All right, here we go. This is my DIY paper tuner. Will it work? I don't know. It might, but it should. So yeah, I'm about to got my chair. I'm about to get ready and shoot the first arrow through this. So yeah. All right, here we go. Shot number 1. Looking at first shot number 1, that looks about perfect. So I'm gonna shoot again, just verify. I've not done any tinkering with them arrows. Shot number 2. So yeah, shot number 2 looked like it had a low right tear. So I'm gonna shoot again and see what happens. Shot number 3. All right, looking back at shot number 3, this was 1, that was 2, this is 3. Now we're straight left or straight low. It might be the arrows, but I don't know. So actually looking at shot number 1, it was actually a little low right. I mean, yeah, low right. That was a straight low, so I don't know, maybe I can get away with 340 spine. I don't know. I'm gonna shoot again and just see what happens. Shot number 4. All right, so looking at shot number 4 was right here. Once again, we are straight low. These 2 shots was a little bit to the right, and these was low. So I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna bump my arrow rest down because my veins are down, or the knocking point, whatever you wanna call it. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a chart real quick on what to do if you're tuning your arrows and you don't know what to do. So yeah. All right, so looking at this little chart right here, you can pause it and read it if you want to kind of tell you what to do. You know, left, right, high, low, whatever. This is the goal, perfect, and these is what to do, you know, when you get different tears. So yeah, I'm about to move the rest. This is where we're at, so I gotta lower my rest. Here we go with shot number 5. Right here was shot number 5. We went in right here, and the fletchings are still a little bit low, so I'm gonna bump my wrist down a little bit more. Try to hit somewhere on this side, that way we don't start getting them confused. But yeah, I'm gonna bump the wrist down. Shot number 6. Here was shot number 6. It's still pretty low, so I'm going to move it quite a bit. Let's see what happens. Shot number 7. I flipped the tuner, that way we wouldn't get our other shots confused. But yeah, now let's see where this one goes. I moved the rest quite a bit, and we'll see where it hits. Here is shot number 6. I know number 7. Yeah, that's right. We're really close. I'm gonna shoot one more time and see where it is. And I might have to move it just a little bit more, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna pull that arrow and shoot again. That was shot number 8. Shot number 8. That shot was a little louder because I nicked the cardboard. It's like right here, but it tore through. I'm gonna call that good. You know, that's good enough for me. I think it's gonna work. If I start seeing issues, I'll come back to the drawing board, shoot through paper again. So yeah. So now, I guess we get outside and we start shooting. Just real quick, before we get outside and start shooting, I'm gonna show you kind of how this sight system works and how you get a sight tape for this UV slider. You're given a sight or a setup tape, and that black line right there says align 20 yards. You'll find 20 yards, and then you'll find 60. There's numbers 1 through 40 right there. and whatever number you land on is your sight tape when you get sighted in at 60. All right, here we go with shot number 1 at 20 yards. Shot number 1 was straight low, so I'm adjust and shoot good. Shot number 2 is right beside it, so I'm gonna adjust and shoot again. A little better, but I'm still low, so I'm gonna go adjust my shot, my sight, shoot one more time. That shot was a little bit better, but I'm gonna bump it down just a little bit more and it should be good. That shot was pretty good. Now I'm gonna aim for the 2 dots on the left and the right above that big center one. I'm gonna go pull those arrows. I'm gonna shoot a few more times, try to get it exactly where I want it. So yeah, I'm gonna go pull them arrows and we'll shoot again. I got the target set up at 60 yards now, and I'm about to start shooting. I've already shot a little bit off camera just to make sure I'll hit it, but I did that so I wouldn't miss, and because my phone is about to die. And that's what I use to make all the videos with. Everything is on my iPhone, so yeah. Sorry for the wind noise and the car noise. The wind's blowing pretty bad, so yeah. I'm gonna step back, shoot a couple times. We're getting pretty close. Those shots was just a little bit low, but one of them went to the left, but I believe that was wind. So I'm just gonna try to get my up and down perfect, and if I'm getting shots kind of sporadic to the left, I'm just gonna say that's the wind. So I'm going to move my sight down just a little bit, and that should be pretty good. That last shot y'all just seen, I'm gonna call that pretty good. It's about as good as I can do, so I'm going to get the sight tape put on, and I'm going to see you guys in the shot. So that is my 60-yard mark. It looks like we're sight tape number 12. I know it's hard to see, but yeah, I'm going to get the sight tape off, and I'm going to show you something pretty cool about this sight, and honestly, one of the main reasons why I got it. So yeah, as you can see, this right here is actually my 3 pins at what I'm looking at. UV slider has a cartridge system. So if you look right here, this would normally be in here. Take them set screws off, this pops out. And you can swap this out for a 3-pin vertical or whatever. So for the sake of what I'm gonna do with it, is you can line your pins up. The top and the bottom pin is what moves, the middle one does not. So I want 20, 30, 40. So what I'm gonna do is line those up, bring the top one down and the bottom one up. And yeah, that should be good. We're sight tape number 12 actually, so I got bump over one. Yeah, I'm gonna get that up, get that on the bow, and so yeah, here we are. As you can see, I got all the pins on there, got them spaced correctly where they need to go. I got 20, 30, 40, and I also have, I swapped out for that bottom pin right there on the bubble. What this side is called, I guess, the bonus pin or whatever you want to call it, really. And it comes with a second indicator that you can swap out. So this indicator, the gold one, and that second gold one is one piece because they're fixed and they don't move. So the middle pin and that bottom pin are connected with those 2 indicators. So I can come over here, dial down, and that's for super far shots. And I can get, I think I have clearance for 120, which is pretty insane shooting this that far with a bow. But you know, I'd never shoot that far at an animal, just be for fun. But for what I want to do, 20, 30, 40 is right there. So yeah, I think that's going to be an end to this video and the bow setup / build on my Lift RS. We got the peep sight fixed, we got the sight tape on, everything good to go, arrows shooting straight. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. If you made it to the end of this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and yeah, expect more cool videos on the way. We got turkey season in 25 days. It's gonna be sick. So yeah, later.